Hi everyone, I'm Rob Schmidt, and as the title of this video indicates, I would like to encourage all of you to think outside the box while dealing with this incredible unemployment rate we have in a very challenging economic environment. How are you going to do that? Well, first of all, you need to think outside the box. And the reason you need to do that is because the days where you could just put on a suit and tie, have a bunch of resumes out, shake hands, are over. Most of the companies, I would say at least 99.9%, they all go through the website, and if you drop by in person, I mean, in case of Macy's, and I've interviewed with Macy's a few times, they have computers set up that have internet access so that you can use their computers to apply online, which frankly eliminates you being able to say, I don't have a computer. They will not talk to you unless you apply online, and that means you can't shake hands and try to schmooze. What are you going to do in the meantime? Well, one thing I thought of was, when I was looking at the job openings in 2010, or the lack of, I noticed that many of them asked for people that were bilingual in Spanish. So I started taking classes in Spanish. I took Spanish 1 and Spanish 2, and after I did that, the B of A's, Chases, and the Macy's went from either ignoring me or sending "we regret to inform you" emails to actually inviting me to interview with them. In 2011, Bank of America ran a background check that was successful. I didn't get the job, but that was a far cry better than what I'd been doing. And I've had several interviews with Macy's, so an interview is better than nothing at all. Another thing that I would encourage all of you to do would be to, well, another thing I've done, because I want to give you examples of what I've actually done so you know I'm actually trying to walk the walk. I've been doing YouTube videos, and I'm actually eligible to make money doing these videos. It's called monetization. All you have to do when you're watching the video is to click on one of those ads and I make money. It doesn't cost you anything. Now, is that what everybody should do? No. You know, each person has their own different set of talents and skills and needs, which is why I'm going to ask you to do something a little bit different. I always ask people to share their thoughts in the YouTube Message Center, but in this case, I would like to turn this YouTube Message Center into an online chat room where people can share their success stories so others can learn from it. Or for those of you who are still looking, who are unemployed, underemployed, put your info out there. You got to use good judgment. It is the World Wide Web, but share what's going on with you. You never know who might be able to respond to it. But the only way this is going to work is with audience participation. So please, if you thought outside the box and you got somewhere with it, tell us your story on the YouTube Message Center. And if you've been unemployed for the last 3 or 4 years, you can even use an alias. Tell us what's going on. Give us enough information so we can help each other, and hopefully we will have a nice exchange of information from persons to persons. I would also like to let you know in advance, a nice little plug for an upcoming video I'm going to do, a special edition of Financial Planning 101, where I will explain to you the benefits of corporate America as it applies to credit card usage. Because when credit cards are used properly, they can be a tremendous financial tool. So again, ladies and gentlemen, please share your thoughts with me in the YouTube Message Center. And please, may God bless you all in 2013.